Total War for here, part 34 of our This is Total War Carthage campaign. We are expanding in multiple directions and entering very late stages of the campaign. We are conquering Britannia, Italia, Mesopotamia, and about to send some armies towards Bosphorus, as this is one of our victory conditions. Speaking of victory conditions, we need to control 50 port settlements for military victory. We currently have 41, so we need 9 more ports. Italia, which is going to be ours this turn, because we are about to attack Velathri and Ariminum, and Bosphorus. The biggest issue is Bosphorus because it's very far away. We essentially have 3 ways of getting there. We can either put together an expedition force of maybe 2 stacks of land armies and a fleet and send it all around the Asia Minor, which is going to take a long time. In fact, let's have a look how long this would take. Say we want to send this guy. He really wants to go by land. Look at this. It takes 4 turns just to get here. So probably at least 10 to get maybe here. I don't think it's a valid option. And it's a very risky option because even if we keep our transport fleets just close to our actual fleet protecting them, there could be a strong navy with a Knight Commander Admiral, and then we're wrecked. He can pull apart both our transport fleets and we lose everything. That's not a good idea. Another option is just to chop our way through the peninsula until we get to the coast. It would involve fighting Galatia and Cimmeria, or if we go this way, only Cimmeria and Trapezoes. But there are 2 disadvantages of this. First of all, it's slow because conquering cities means we need to replenish, and as we are depleted after fights, we are vulnerable to counterattacks. And secondly, we need to do something with those cities, i.e. leave some armies there to protect them, or be happy losing those battles, which I'm not too keen on. So the third way to do this, which is what I'm leaning towards, is just to pass through the lands without fighting anyone. I think we should be able to pass through here. Definitely want to take Edessa anyway. That's obvious because Edessa is very dangerous for us. It can attack 4 different settlements of ours, so we need to take it out. Once we have Edessa, we can basically just march through here, bypass Arsamosata, go around it, and we are on the coast. I don't think we need to attack this Trapezoes. I think there's enough space here to move along the mountains. And suddenly we are on the coast, and from the coast it's just phases, and we are here. It's a little bit risky because we are passing through enemy's lands, but if we keep our armies together so they reinforce each other, we should be fine. No one should dare to attack us. And if they do, we will be sure to send strong armies that can handle the multiple enemy stacks. And if they have Knight Commander, we should still be fine because Knight Commander means they also don't get reinforcements. I'm uncomfortable we can beat whatever full stack Cimmeria throws at us with our 16 units per stack. Because Cimmeria is not a strong faction. They have elite infantry that's probably on par with our mid tier and not much else. So yeah, I think we'll do just that. Before we do that though, we have other things to do, more pressing things. Let's start with Britannia. Iceni had 4 stacks, we destroyed 3. The 4th one is camping here, stuck because of our zone of control. So what we're going to do is ignore that stack and crack on. This army is in better shape, so I'm going to move it here, hurry up, and basically wait until next turn, because we can still use this turn of replenishment. We get some elephants and cavalry back, and next turn we are going to take Bibracte with it, and there shouldn't be anything here because we destroyed all their armies. Well, there's a lone general here, but obviously that's not a threat. And the 1 merc, not a big deal. And this guy also needs replenishment. Is there any way we can send one of them so far north that he can take Eildon? But there's no need to do that. We shouldn't take unnecessary risks. Just stay here, replenish. You might be needed to double time into Iska. You see, the thing with this guy is, I'm not sure he's actually stuck because our zone of control only goes to around here. In theory, because we can move our guy here, he should be able to withdraw through here too. He might even go around these mountains here. So he still has options, he just chooses to be stuck in here. We could also attack him, just wipe him out with the help of Garrison. But Garrison is not strong here, only 6 units. And I'm sure if we bring fleet... can the fleet help? Because he's right at the coast. I'm going to give it a go, because we are not losing anything by moving the fleet. If we can easily take him out... No, the fleet is not supporting. And even if we come closer, probably won't be supporting. Yeah, that's just not going to work. But how about now? No. Oh well, then go back to Eblana. Okay, so this army stays put. This one takes Eberrakon next turn and Eildon the turn after, and then this guy will be desperate to attack. He'll either attack Moridunon and get wrecked, or he'll try to double time somewhere else, and then we intercept and destroy him. Alright, now, this stack over here. He thinks he's defending a river crossing because he's on the other side of the river, but he clearly wants to invade us. We don't like people invading us, so we're going to make an example out of him and wipe him out. Yeah, the auto-resolve nonsense strikes again, huh? Well, they have 50% men more and they are on river defense position, but we have ballista, so it's us who are defending river because we have range advantage and we can just bomb him from the other side. So he needs to come at us, which means he'll bump into these pikemen. Considering he's got a crap stack, that doesn't bode well for him. Let's do it. Oh man, I was so unlucky with weather. We got treble rain and then fog. So they are looking to be defending both. Right, ballista needs to go in the middle, so it can easily pivot and shoot whatever it wants. This is good. Now this is wide, so we need 3 pikemen here. I'm going to use these 3 and just bring them forward to block the whole path. And this one with tier 3 or level 3 armor, 98 armor on a pikeman, and it's a mid-tier unit, 65 melee attack. This unit is insane. Not to mention 96 morale. He'll just block the bridge and mince all of this stuff. But they have slingers here, so we need to take them out. So why don't we bring our slingers and target them? Now all the cavalry, including elephants, will only be used later, so we can pull them slightly farther out. We can use precursor javelins on these guys to bomb this stuff over here, and also the guys who will be on the bridge. So gonna put 2 here and 3 here, and we'll probably start with bombing these naked spears with ballistas. Celtic warriors are also good, but oh, fierce swords are best, right? They are like tier 3 unit, I think. Maybe not, because they are naked. Well, this is like tier 1 unit, I think. Surely they wouldn't have tier 3 units with like no armor. Yeah, I'm going to start bombing the naked spears. Yeah, they are cracking on, of course, because we have ballistas. So guys, you come here. There's one slinger here, not much we can do about him. Guys, you come here. Pikeman, plug this gap. You guys come here, and slingers start shooting his slingers. Everyone, do this. And you too. Slingers come to the coast. You too. Ballista, I would like you to start shooting this guy. We haven't lost a single pike yet. Good, very good. So cavalry charge into pikes. Let's see how this goes for him. Oh, not so good, not so good. And the precursor jabs, absolutely brutal. How about here? They are swarming. A bunch of naked men running towards us. That's quite scary, actually. Let's see how they fare against pikes. Oh, they slowed down. Oh, stopped in their tracks. Our guys shooting? Doesn't look like they are, so come closer. How are we doing here? How's our pikeman? 1 man lost, 65 killed. Wow. Slingers melting away, excellent. But this one isn't very effective. Leave him be, he should improve over time. Ballista, how are you doing? 114 killed. Okay, keep shooting the slinger. It's like his melee units are no threat to us. The shooters are more dangerous. You pull back a little bit. Think the bridge is blocking your line of sight.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, 100 kills with precursors and 90 on this guy. These guys aren't shooting yet. You probably need to be closer, so why don't you guys move like this? And how are our pikes looking? We lost about 20 men, we killed about 200. Okay, Ballista got the slinger, excellent. We got this one, excellent. Just a couple more shots and he's already broken,
One of our
excellent.
units
Now
has used all
switch
its
to his
ammunition.
general. Guys, you're shooting? You might want to come closer. How is this pike doing? Winning decisively. 4 men lost, 230 killed. Absolutely brutal. This one guy got through, but he's still just a naked guy with a sword. It's not gonna do much. Absolutely brutal. Alright, you can start obliterating their unshielded side, and you can shoot here. Pikes, how you doing? Rather well by the looks of it. This is the one that's not fighting. He lost 19 men because of the slinger, but the two that actually are fighting them in melee only lost 10 men between them, killing over 400. And these guys, 60, 40 and 40 kills with precursors. Nice. Alright, we can start moving cavalry here. They basically melted away. Yeah, this guy should shatter anytime. Yep, now switch to him. Don't think we'll use elephants this battle. They're too far away. Would be good to have one slinger here to deal with this guy, but he's too far away. Ballista needs to handle it. Okay, they actually bring their general here. Be my guest. Slingers, you shoot him and you attack this guy. Yeah, his general will get on the bridge, it's only a matter of time. So we lost 7, we killed 407. Wow. Yeah, the power of pikes in a choke point. Doesn't get much better than this. Everyone out of ammo? No, you can still throw your jabs, so do it. 120, 40 and 100 kills. And this is just with precursor javelins. Unbelievable. Yeah, the general's about to charge. Sounds like a bad idea, but what do we know? Yeah, that's it.
The enemy general.
Okay, guys, you crack on. You move here. That's basically over. They are down to one unit who's wavering. Just gonna send cavalry and try to run down as many of them as possible. Punished.
I would travel many miles for Carthage.
Yeah, you already did. You're in Northern Europe. What are you talking about? You started in Africa. Okay, that was a little bit one-sided. 100 men lost, 27 killed. But this is what happens with pikemen defending a choke point. This guy is another pikes into choke point situation, defending fort here. Hopefully these guys will finally throw themselves at him. That would be very much appreciated. Right, you come here and have a look at them. Nothing here so far. Okay, this army in Medland stays put, so we stay put here with Sidiatho. But these two guys can absolutely crack on and take these two cities. Which army is better? This one. So you are going to take Ariminum.
Besieging settlement.
Just occupy it. And you are going to take Velathri.
Our advance has been halted.
Excellent. Mascaba rank 7, nice. What do we get? Armor and more armor? In fact, we need replenishment. Grab this. And the army should get armor and yeah. Okay, we probably want to downgrade this so we get garrison back. This is 200 gold, that's fine, we need money. Barracks, okay. Do we need these barracks here? I don't think so. I see no reason not to take Patavium, because it can attack 2 settlements of ours. If we take it out, we don't need to defend both. We can just move army from Velathri into Patavium. So, scrap these barracks in that case. In Ariminum, we absolutely want to downgrade this so we get the garrison back, because this can be attacked also from the sea. So we need some extra troops. Let's repurpose this, and the other 2 can stay. Probably want to upgrade this in Rome, as well as build some public order stuff, so grab these 2. And the fleets. We could take Apollonia. It's very lightly defended, but the problem with this is we immediately get attacked by land forces of at least a stack, if not 2 or 3, and we just don't have enough to win that. It's out of question. We can take it on the last turn if we still need any more ports. So these fleets will just stay here, keep an eye on things, because there is still a possibility of them trying to sneak through these unfriendly waters in the middle. Okay, next, this situation here. Let's start with this side of things. Okay, so the army that was here pulled back. It might be the same. Okay, so this is the army that didn't decide against attacking Charax. It pulled back, and here as sorry leftovers of a stack. Let's have a look what state they're in. Very sorry state indeed. Okay, just gonna wipe them out. Very, very weak indeed. Okay, wipe them out. Ah, double slumps, just raise it. Okay, gonna fix this and the buildings will leave for later. Okay, so we have 3 out of 4 in Mesopotamia, but we're going to take Edessa too right now. Antioch should be able to hold on its own. It's got 13 units now, so we should be fine to take this. Wipe them out. Yeah, this is fine, gonna occupy it. General leveled up. We need replenishment, so grab this and this, and maybe some public order stuff. +3 sounds good. Okay, so we have whole of Mesopotamia. This will be our front in the east. No need to go any further east. We don't need the number of settlements, we just need number of ports. And the next move will be to send a couple of stacks through here and take Bosphorus. Now, speaking of Bosphorus, we would also need a fleet there, because Cimmerians are almost certain to have a strong fleet. So, we have 2 fleets here, and I don't think we need both. Perhaps it's time to send this one around, join our land forces, because it's stronger. This one can still keep an eye on Antioch and Salamis, and we have one more slot for another navy, for another fleet, so we can build another one in here, in place of this. So that's what we're going to do. I'm quite confident sending this one around because it's very, very strong fleet. It's hard to build something stronger, so even if we meet like multiple enemies, you should be able to deal with them fairly cleanly. So you crack on. You might want to come back to Antioch. And now it's inconquerable, not against the garrison and this strong fleet. And here, let's get another guy and start recruiting. Everyone is a general. Okay, how about him? He's too old. Oh, this guy. Okay, gonna start with artillery. Okay, there's another staff from these guys. They still have some settlements to the east, right? Yeah, they have Hermosia, and that's it. They're at war with Armenia and losing badly. They're also at war with Bactria and losing badly. They are basically done. So they might throw both these stacks at Seleucia, but they have 0 chance of taking it. Not when we can bring these 2 armies to reinforce. And I don't think they'll assault us. If they do, well, we have pikes, so good luck. Okay, what do we want to build here? Probably just fortify it with double barracks and grab this 4+5 public order building. Let's build this for replenishment, we might need it. And in Charax, perhaps another barracks. Yeah, you know what, we might... barracks here would also be useful. And we have tons of food, there's 0 reason to keep this stuff around, just scrap it. And this too. Just gonna fortify the whole border. Just get rid of all this junk. Okay, so... the only settlement that can be attacked by surprise is Charax, right? Because the border is very close and they can gang up on us from using armies from Susa and Gore. So probably keeping a spy here to give us advance warning wouldn't be too bad. Seleucia should be safe, it's a long distance to travel. Although, looking at our range, it's by the road as well. In fact, even Hatra could be attacked from here by a mobile army, and the Armenians could have like a stack full of horse archers. Okay, never mind. The spy is most useful where we are about to send our expedition force to check if the road is clear, so you crack on here. We can do this. We want to have a look what's in Patavium of this one. Nah, crapstack. And this? Yeah, Principes, but it's a little bit too little too late for Rome to be building Principes if they were throwing stacks of Hastati at us when it actually mattered. Now it's too late. They lost Italia. Now these 2 expedition forces, you guys need to crack on. You come here. And you come here. And it's going to take forever to get them here, so perhaps we should send 2 of the armies we have here, because we have 4 armies basically along the eastern front. Perhaps we should send 2 of them north around now, and these guys will be there in 3 or 4 turns to reinforce the border. We should be able to hold for that long. How long is it going to take this guy to get? It's like 5-6 turns, right? It's a long time, and the other guy is even farther away because he's still in Libya. We'll see. Either way, for now we need to replenish. But it does feel like we have too many armies in the north, especially in Britannia. 3 stacks tied down there, whereas we could really use another stack or 2 in the east, where it actually matters. But I'm not going to disband the stack just to start building another one, especially that we don't really have Barracks 3 anywhere here. We can start building Barracks 2 here, but again, this is going to take a long time before it's ready. And we really want Barracks 3 to get Libyan infantry and pikes. Well, I guess we could hire an army in Salamis, but level 2 Barracks is just cavalry and peltasts. And it would take about 4 or 5 turns to get the stack up and running. Or we can just get a mercenary-only army, which we could get like within a turn. That's actually not a bad idea. We could get rid of this guy, hire a new general, and get 15 mercs. Because once we take these 2 settlements and wipe out this army, we don't really need any army in Britannia, because this fleet, once we move it to here, right, will be enough to hold the fort. Basically strong enough to sink anything coming from these guys, Frisiae or Gaelic Confederation. And then this frees us 3 army slots that we can use in the east. We can even just spam generals and hire mercs on the way. Or we can get one here, get a backbone of hoplites, peltas and cavalry, and hire better melee infantry and maybe some slingers on the way. I'm going to give it another turn, because the other guys still need replenishment. But once it's clear Britannia is ours, going to disband one of these armies to begin with. And then we can also, once we take the first settlement in Bosphorus, we can also hire another general there and build another merc army. It's actually not a bad idea. Alright, politics. Risk is 19, very very bad. We need to secure loyalty for Maritime Party, taking it down to 0, excellent. But it's also minus 10 here, so we can't really do any actions. Also, we don't need any actions. We have money, we have everything. So the question is, do we want to build some... Oh, we got this settlement. What would we like here? We have 3 public order buildings, that's plenty. It's already going up by +8, so we don't need any more. So let's just build all the grey stuff for money. Maybe upgrade this. Academia here. Nah, there's no point. There's no way this ever pays back. Way too late for that. We can expand this, sure, let's grab a grey building. In Adumatu we can get... how is the public order here? Going down. We have 2 public order buildings here, but we could use a temple and maybe another one. Yeah. And here perhaps also a temple. Public order is +22, so let's start taxing it. Alright, Stilt War. Ooh, a new enemy.
I have little gain.
Okay, let's move on. There we go, a battle. Galatia, first battle between us and them. 2700 attacking our 18. So 50% more of them. What they've got? Galatian Legionnaires, nice, 3 of them, well 2.5. Galatian Sorcerer tier 1, and this is a pile of crap. Yeah, they have exactly 0 chance of beating our pikes and elephants and other good stuff, so let's crush them. Another fog battle. Not ideal. Alright, we know this layout. They'll come through here with most of everything, and a little bit will come through here. There's a very small chance they'll try to flank us through here. So, we need a couple of pikes on each of these avenues. You guys come here, and you guys come here. You know what, that's too many. I'm just going to put this one here, and possibly use him as reinforcements, because this is really narrow. One guy is more than enough to hold this. Everyone, pike phalanx. Gonna put this junk up front to absorb the first charge. Now, they have some slingers. We'll deal with them using cavalry. So gonna flank them from here and here. Are we hidden? We are, yeah, because of these buildings. Okay. Ballista will be here. Yeah, fire tool on. Peltas behind our guy. Slingers here because there's more space here. We can also put these guys from the garrison here to slow them down a little bit. And infantry we'll use to flank. Yeah, I don't see the need to use elephants. A lot of these guys have javelins, so we might get wrecked. Let's keep them inside. We have enough other troops to easily deal with them. Let's do it. Speed this up. Almost in range. Okay, ballista shooting. Aim at this. Now, no one's coming this way, so we can start moving guys over here. And no one's coming this way, so we can move these guys too. A little bit at least. Pike, you can drop this for now. And the obligatory elf general charge into pikemen in a small settlement battle. At least they can pat themselves on the back for crushing our 6 men in a mob unit. But that will be it for them in terms of kills for this unit.
The men are wavering.
Yeah. Obviously horrible.
Field artillery.
Okay guys, you come closer. You come closer. Where is this general? He managed to get wrecked before we even realized. He's already gone. Okay, ballista is overlapping with battles, but it doesn't seem to be causing any friendly fire casualties, so that's alright.
An entire unit has
Infantry, come
perished.
closer. Okay, ballista, you will be shooting this spot over here, and we can crack on. Let's do it. Guys, you come here and cavalry just run down this guy. Cavalry go around. You guys just attack him.
An entire unit has perished.
Oh, brutal charge on the slingers. That's it for them. You guys come here. Cavalry, hurry up. Ballista, you should be bombing this spot over here. Okay, only now they're fighting pikemen. We lost 5 pikes, we killed 50 of them. Excellent. It's time for a brutal rear charge here. And you guys can attack them. You can also attack them. And here. Oh. Between pikes and heavy shock cav. That's the end for them. In fact, we might be better off just crushing this guy first. Yeah, they're done. You attack them now, and you guys might want to move here and start shooting these guys over here. The blob. Yeah, this guy also has enough, no wonder. Shock cav charge is brutal. Guys, you come here. Okay, Noble Cav, you just mop him up. Wavering, huh? In fact, you know what? You lost like 10 men. Pull back. Pikes should handle him. Shaken. Pikemen just attack him. We won here. Excellent. Now we could either attack these guys, which also means we shouldn't be shooting with ballista. The ballista doesn't seem to be doing much anyway. Just stop. We just go for it. Attack them. And you come here. And you guys come here. How are our Libyan guys doing? Oh, scoring kills fast. Nice. It's going to pull them out and charge of cavalry. Legionnaires, swords, slingers. We scoring kills? Barely.
The battle is
Combat
turning in
even.
our favor.
Combat even is not so good. We want to be winning or winning decisively, but we are not losing any horsemen either. Well, we lost 2 now. Okay, pull them out. And you guys just come back and keep crushing them. I wonder if we can still shoot with ballista over here. Might be too close. No, the minimum range is this, so we can't. Just don't bother. And this pike, unit winning. 340 kills. They're doing a decent job, these guys, against us. Not falling apart. That's something. Perhaps we should bring pikes. Not gonna use cavalry against them. It's too wasteful. They are wavering, so we are doing some damage. Let us pull back a little bit. This guy's doing an amazing job. Oh, finally they are breaking. It's over. Let's bring cavalry now. We won. Wiped out. Excellent. We lost 240, killing 2600. Not too bad. We haven't lost a single elephant, only a few riders. I accept this. Release them. Alright, look at this. 3 stacks attacking our fort. Well, 2 stacks and a general. Let's have a look at them. 4 naked warriors. Well, 6. 3 of these guys. And some trash. This is very similar. And awesome general. Okay. That's gonna be easy. Yeah, the odds look dreadful, and there's 6,000 of them versus less than 3k of our guys. Well, more like 2.5 excluding this chunk. But we are in the fort and we have pikes. That's all we need. Ah, another battle with a horrible weather. What is this episode? Okay, barricade here. Wait, we can't use barricades here because we'll plug gaps with pikes. And if we do pikes behind barricades, they'll never be able to get through. We'll just be scoring thousands of kills for free, which is obviously a bug we don't want to use. So instead we're just going to do this. They have some cavalry, so gonna put this stuff here. Now everyone out. Ballista should be here, firing at will at everything that it can. Pikes. This guy will hold the gate. Spread him out as much as possible so he's a smaller target for enemy shooters. We might need another one here. In theory, reinforcements should be coming from behind them because they're all attacking from the same direction. But you never know, so we're going to keep other pikes at the other entrances if we need them. And we're going to put a couple of hoplites here, also spread out, so their shooters waste their ammunition shooting the walls. Elephant in here, keep him out of javelin range. Now the other 2 hoplites, along with our slingers and javelin man, or peltast, we'll use as flanking force, as well as our cavalry, but much later in the battle once there is the enormous blob formed. Also Libyan infantry with the same purpose. Let's do it. Gonna speed this up. Oh, behind them. Excellent. No, these are our guys, actually. So where are the enemies? Guys, group and crack on. Slow it down. Okay, they're behind us. In which case, we need to move this flanking force here and plug this with our pikes. Like 1 pike here, the other one moves here. Elephant, we need to move him out, because there is no safe space in between the 2 armies where he can't be targeted with projectiles. Okay, Ballista, what are you shooting? Should be shooting naked warriors. Go for it. Okay, his cavalry is getting wrecked, that's good. Gonna pull this flanking force further out, so they don't even think of attacking it. You, phalanx. It's actually chasing our guys by the looks of it. Do we have hoplites here? That's not gonna work for him. Or he might want to get out through here. Plug this. Maybe this hoplite wants to intercept him, or maybe elephant. Yeah, he ignores the entrance, he just goes after our guys, so just crush him. Elephant is more than capable of doing that.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, the sheer brutality of this attack. And what is this? Another light horse. Okay, what do we have here? A Libyan infantry, intercept him. And you? And you guys keep moving out. Guys, phalanx. Okay, how is this pack doing? Lost 9 men? Not looking too bad, he killed over 100 already. Okay, we got this one. Elephant, now get rid of this guy. Guys, you might want to start moving here. Maybe cavalry help the elephant out. Guys, you drop that pursuit and attack him instead. How is the pike looking here? No losses, 30 kills. Excellent. Okay, this one's done. Now switch to him. An elephant, get out of here. Some of these guys are coming this way. No, they turned back towards the entrance. Excellent. Oh, we cracked our own walls? That's not good. Ballista, you need to be more careful. Just shoot these Celtic youths. Okay, cavalry. Attack these guys. The other cavalry come here. It's not good to be fighting them here, but we've already committed. Not much we can do now. Pull back. The two of you go into hoplite wall. And you need to flank them. The other cavalry attack this guy. Slingers come here and start shooting them. Peltas come here and start shooting them. You might want to fix your formation. And this is what? Gaelic light horse, 11 of them. Okay, just get rid of them. Or you know what? Elephant can do it. You come here and you'll recharge these guys. How are our hoplites doing? Losing and combat even. Not so good, not so good. How are we doing against these guys? Cavalry, attack this instead. You're bogged down fighting his melee units. Shouldn't be doing that. Just wipe out these guys. Okay, you know what? You can come here, and the two of you can come here. Okay, you now attack these guys. Might want to bring elephant here. It's relatively safe, because his shooters are far away. How come we are still fighting these youths? What is this? We have way superior units here. Finally they are wavering, good. Okay, how is this pike doing? 137 and this 144, good. Hoplites out. Pikemen out. Elephant. Crack on, just crush them. These guys finally giving up, good. This one's broken and this one's broken. Just chase them for a little bit. And you guys, I want you to just brutally shoot them here. Excellent. Elephant, how are you doing? 60 kills, is that all you can do? Guys, you come here. You drop formation attack and envelop him. Shaken, steady and confident. Owstone is coming our way. That's not good. Elephant, pull back. The last thing you want to do is get a round of javelins from an Owstone. Guys, what are you doing? You were supposed to be here by now. Looks like we'll need to win this without reinforcements, really. These guys seem to have enough, at least some of them. No wonder, we have so many shooters here, just bombing them brutally. You come a little bit closer. Guys, I want you here. Pikes. Phalanx and attack. Into the Soulsworn. And you just pile in here and you pile on here. Elephant, go behind them. And cavalry, attack this youth. Ballista, you just stop. You've done enough. You probably caused some massive friendly fire too. How are we doing here? Everyone's shooting? Why are you not shooting? What's stopping you? Okay, come here. If you don't have good line of sight, just move. How are you doing? You're too far away. Just come closer. Fast. Okay, we got their shooters in the open. You attack him and you attack him. They pulled back some units to intercept our cavalry. That's not gonna help them. Elephant, come here and crush them. Pikeman, how are you doing? 20 and 3 kills. Not too bad. You attack them from side. You attack this guy. In fact, no, just keep killing him. You pull back. Just attack this. You attack this. An elephant, crush the Soulsworn. Owstone losing fast. Oh, losing really fast. This is looking good. Yeah, elephant is crushing this. Excellent. Guys, you pile on this shooter. How is our pikeman doing? Down to 125, combat even. That's not what you want to see on a pike, but at least we are massively winning here. Everyone's wavering. Their general's down to 50 men. Good. Winning here too. And this Owstworn steadied. Okay, elephants, now attack this. Forget the Owstworn. We have like 6 units here fighting him. Including 2 pikes. Yeah, Owstworn wavering. Excellent. Everyone press on. Everyone but elephant, that is. Yeah, Owstworn broke. Excellent. Everyone's wavering here and everyone gave up already on the other side. Just need to wipe them out. Yeah. Heroic victory, there we go. Alright, just look at this. We dealt with them without reinforcements. These guys never got there on time. 5,500 men killed, 300 lost. Two pies got over 800 kills. Elephant over 600. But I'm most impressed with this guy. 500 kills on a slinger. They got away with 5 units between 2 stacks. Not too bad. Gonna release them. Alright, what's happening? Britannia looks fine. This guy is still here, doing nothing. This general came back here and tries to defend this settlement. Nothing here. Excellent. Just stay here. So looks like Britannia is basically ours. I think at this stage we can get rid of one of these armies. Okay, you encircle it. There's no enemy inside. I think we can even just disband it now. It's gonna bring him on double time so the general and army get a little bit more exp. Let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, whatever, we can occupy it. Probably worth getting rid of this so we get garrison back. I'm actually really tempted to get rid of this guy, because there's still possibility for him to doing some nasty tricks on us, like either going around these mountains or double timing just next to Iska or London. So I'm just going to attack him with this and get rid of him. Yeah, we have advantage, good enough. We want these troops anyway, so might as well auto-resolve it. Yeah, he's still in range, so let's finish him off. Nice. And now, I'm going to disband this whole lot. We don't need them for anything really, so out. Now this fleet... Okay, so Iceni are down to 1 settlement and 0 armies and 0 fleets. So this fleet is absolutely not needed here. Where we need it is here, to protect us from these barbarians to the east. Yeah, it causes some public order issues here, so maybe let's untax this again. And these 2 armies, huh? We don't need them either. We just need one of them. Probably would rather keep the better one, which seems to be this one. Do we have... Yeah, we have it in range. So we can just take it with him, which means we don't need him. And we should just get rid of him then. Out. And we're also gonna trim this army because it costs a lot. If you are just going to keep it here for like rebellions and maybe a little bit of invasion here and there, we might just keep a skeleton crew of maybe these guys and get rid of the crappy hoplites. But we're gonna do this next turn after we complete the conquest. Okay, so that's the Britannia taken care of. There should be some leftovers after this fort battle here. Our guys got excellent replenishment. Good stuff. Get this and find and wipe out the remainings. How big is the garrison? 6 guys. Okay, so we can actually also get rid of the garrison. No, we can't because we need to go around it. Ah, we can actually do that. Yeah, do it.
None alive!
None alive, of course. 90 remaining. Wipe them out. There are still some leftovers here. We need to break the siege because we don't want to take the city. Not enough armies to defend this and Bibracte. And now we can't attack this guy. So just go to our side of the border to get replenishment. Or you know what? Just double time to Bibracte. Why not? Speaking of Bibracte, we can expand it. So let's build some money. Now Italia. These guys will be up to 2 stacks, annoyingly. Can we starve them? 11 food. No, we can't. So... since we can attack them, they can probably attack us. Even with Knight Commander, I don't think we can easily take Patavium. 27 units defending it. Yeah, some of them are crap, but these guys are not bad. For rank 1 unit, they're excellent. Maybe we should just fortify here and do the same obliteration as we did with Sequani. Yeah, then we can just take Patavium and end there. And this army should move to Ariminum. Because Vlathri is absolutely safe. There's 0 directions it can be attacked from. And let's build here. We have enough public order. Let's build... yeah, whatever this. Okay, the seas... whoa! What is this? Admiral. So this is a proper fleet. 15 ships. Yeah, we should get rid of them. Is this a fleet or an army? King. 1 sail, so it's a fleet. It doesn't have any of our cities in range. Okay, so why don't we bring this one? here and attack with him. He's probably gonna run away now that he's outnumbered, but we'll see. Yeah, we still have him in range, which is the end for him. Oh no, we can't make it with this fleet. Ah, I don't think we can... can we beat him? I don't think so. I guess we have to stay here, because we might lose to this fleet with each of our... Yeah, we're just gonna stay here. It's not ideal, but he doesn't have any of our coastal cities in range. We can always double time back to Brundisium and Syracuse if we need to, but I don't want to leave this fleet unprotected, because we might actually lose to this guy. Yeah, he's got... in fact, he's got... Wait, this is really junky fleet. I thought he would be stronger. Forget about it, we just get rid of him. Ooh, this is a land army. I thought we got unlucky, but we actually get lucky. We get to get rid of these guys as well. Let's attack him. He's more dangerous. Need to get rid of him first. Alright, now, we know that Sparta was here on the campaign map, right? So the reinforcements will be coming from here, which means we want to pull farther away from there, so we deal with these guys first, right? Artillery come here, use standard ammunition, assault ships up front. We will need you to sink them as they get closer, because our artillery won't be that effective against proper ships. Fix your formation, guys, and missile ships, which just gonna send this guy, distract the Spartans, and the other ones will send on a flank here. Okay, you guys come here, and artillery ships start shooting them.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, assault ships crack on. You guys come here, and you just come here, so they start chasing you. We shooting? We'll be shooting very, very soon. Standard ammo. Yeah, excellent. Started shooting, good. The ideal scenario would be if they decided to wait for the Spartan army, but that's not gonna happen. Or fleet. That is just not gonna happen. Okay, assault ships, get slightly ahead. You come here, you come here, you come here. You can already see we've not sunk a single one. This is how tough normal ships are. Even crappy barbarian ships have decent health. So we might need to ram them with everything we've got. Guys, you go into ramming. Okay, this section redirected towards our crappy ships, which is not too bad for us actually. We didn't score a single kill yet. This is really poor. Okay. Let's attack them. Go after his admiral. You guys come here. Okay, artillery, start redirecting fire towards these guys. Okay, we absolutely landed a hit here, but that hit didn't do anything. Now our artillery ships are in danger. Okay, got this one. You guys attack him now. Yeah, don't worry about him. He's fine. Just need to pin these guys or do something so they stop going after our artillery ships. But that's not gonna happen, so everyone go into ramming and we just need to face them. Which is very uncomfortable, but is what it is. Looks like they are not going after this guy. Guys, start moving. You attack this, you attack this, you attack this, all of you attack this. Okay, we just sunk him, excellent. Then go after him. You guys, ramming and attack this, you ram this. We got to crush these guys that were approaching us, excellent. You just get rid of him and you help him out. Looks like we almost sunk this fleet. He's not been boarded. Stop panicking. Maybe he is, but we have enough here. Just shoot him. He's still alive? No, he isn't. Excellent. Order artillery. Move here, regroup. We got this one and we got this one. Excellent. All non-artillery, come here. And how is the decoy? Decoy has been ignored. That's fine. We basically won this already. We got rid of his dangerous fleet. There is now just a bunch of transports left, which is not a threat at all. And it doesn't seem like we lost much at all. A few hoplites here and there and some of these guys, but I don't even think we lost a single ship. Yeah, we haven't lost a single one. Excellent. I thought this fleet would have been stronger. They're weak. Okay, gonna speed this up. Gonna move this guy out. He's didn't achieve anything, but no reason to risk him. Guys, you go back to shooting. You attack this, you attack this, and you attack this. And you guys, you can come here. How are you doing? One done, excellent. Everyone's shooting? Everyone is. You go after him, you aim at him, and you aim at him. Switch to him now. You aim here, and you aim here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe because they are too slow
The
to
enemy
even catch us.
general is dead.
It's over. Yeah, that was pretty good. Heroic victory. No, right, that was really good. 2 fleets sunk, with no losses on our side. Well, no sunk units, that is. Release them.
We still have a wind, my lord.
If you've got a wind, then use it and crack on back to Brindisium. And let's grab more of this, and maybe replenishment. And you start making your way back to Syracuse. Probably we should swap them, because this fleet is stronger and there'll be more fighting over here. But that's alright. Okay, and the east, what's happening here? No sight of enemies around Charax. This army is not that strong. We have decent garrison being built here. Thinking of disbanding this guy, but we are a little bit light of infantry, so might want to keep him. That's expensive though, but then we still make 15k, so it's not an issue. Okay, this is one of our strongest armies in this part of the world, so this is a crop stock, and this is also a strong one. Okay, so we want to swap these two. You are going to get this and start moving. Where do we want to go? We want to go through here, around in between Armenia and these guys. So we want him here, but if we double time, we should end the movement in Hatra. So Edessa can be attacked by surprise from here, right? Yeah, we can move quite far ourselves, so there could be an army here from either Galatia or Mare attacking it. We should leave an army here at all times. It should probably be him, the crapstack. Okay, so you're going to move here and secure this river crossing. Okay, do it. Give this guy Historian. You, the crapstack, are going to secure Edessa. Also looks like we have enormous public order here now, so we're gonna start taxing it. And you, are they in range to attack? No, they aren't. No one is in range to attack this. These are mountains, they are difficult to move through. But we have no garrison here, so it's a little bit risky. But we'll get a mercenary general here, and you just crack on here. Ah, there could be an army here that catches him. No, they can't, because they can't cross the river, so you just go here. Yeah? Now here, we can get a general, maybe him, and grab a couple of mercs. Oh, maybe start recruiting hoplites, sure. Get another level up, get this and this. And we can also get a general here that will actually move with these guys. And then we'll put Sidiato in charge of that army, because he's really wasted here. It's ranked a general, and he's getting old. He's 65 already. So put someone else in charge here, maybe him. And let's hire one here in Edessa. This is the closest, right? Hatra. So grab one here, and we'll replace this one with Sidiato. Alright. And these 3 guys will just crack on north and take Bosphorus. But for that to work, we need to make sure we are not setting ourselves up for a really nasty surprise, so we need to send a spy along with them. Now, reinforcing armies still have a way to go, so guys, crack on. Actually, it's not too bad, we're almost in Nabatea already. Another 3 or 4 turns will do. Now this fleet was supposed to start moving to support them. This is Sardis, okay, we can ignore them, we can just crack on. This fleet is too strong to lose a battle, especially against like weaklings like Sardis, so we can just ignore all the settlements and sail around it. And let's continue bulking up this one, grab another maybe 4 artillery ships, and then we get 7 hoplite ships. And this will be another invincible fleet. Now Antioch should easily hold, now that the fleet is parked here. Edessa can be attacked by surprise, but is too strong to fall with the army inside and the new garrison. Hatra, we will pop another mercenary general here. We've got one in Seleucia, and there's decent army protecting Charax, so we should be fine. We're going to upgrade all these barracks to level 2. Oh, this will give us a ton of food, like if we don't need if we need any more in case we run out. We only have 173, just in case. And this will give us better garrison. Okay. Alright, how is politics looking? 12% risk, not too good. Gonna secure loyalty. And we're down to -9. Still not perfect. Doesn't allow us to do any actions, but good enough. Still to war? Yeah, let's crack on. Oh, what is this? Oh, just when we replaced our city after with some random crap, man. Ah, not so good, not so good. They look strong. 4 ballistas, what is this army? Okay, but they did make mistake. We can already see how we win it, right? The army of ballistas is reinforcing, which means they'll start far away and they'll send everyone ahead while ballistas will stay behind. So these guys will join the blob while ballistas are still out with shooting distance, which means we just need to send our cav around them to wipe out ballistas and basically make them absolutely useless. We'll lose some horsemen in the process, but that's alright. Okay, let's have a look at them. The first, this is strong. This is decent. These guys are strong, we know that. It's a decent mid-game army, right? This is also decent, other than this trash and some debatable mercs. But the biggest threat here are these 4 ballistas. And because these are reinforcements, I'm sure they'll mess it up and leave them unguarded. Yeah, this looks promising. I think we'll win this. But we'll fight this next time.